Shalom, it's Selfie, Carats. Hey, Leo. Ooh, what's going on? Okay, so you guys can tell by your title, that's going to be your May monthly 2020. And if you're here when this resonates, then welcome, okay? Also, if you're new to my channel and you like this content so far, please make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so that way you can get my content whenever it is uploaded. All right. So this read is going to go, we're going to discover the topics of self, love, as well as career. Okay. We're going to do a general reading with the dice. We're just going to give the amount of, cards that we should tune into, but that can also be used for your numerology and a way for you to depict what, numbers will be in frequency with you. Okay. So we're going to start off with a message from above, but also literally because it's above the deck, above the spread. This is going to be for yourself, okay? We're using a tea leaf. Ooh, okay. So haystack, karma, you will reap what you have sown, okay? That can be in a negative or positive light. Ooh, okay. Okay. He said, okay. All right, what's up, Pop Smoke? All right, so we got wealth. That is your love, okay? That's your love language right now. That was your Astral Hives card. Ooh, we have marriage at the bottom of the deck for that one, okay? So wealth, marriage, wealth, okay? And then for the month of the year, December, okay? Oops. For the month of the year will be December, okay? And April will be the beginning energy or where that timeline can go, okay? So that's why I say these are really timeless readings, but the energy is present for May, okay? All right. So I'm going to roll the dice for... Sorry, I didn't want that. For 7. Okay, yeah. 7. Okay, so that's the number of perfection. The 7th month could be, which is you guys. No, you guys are the 5th month. But anyway, okay. So just keep that number in mind. But we're gonna pull up 7 cards. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So we also are speaking into our South Node. Okay, it's time to wrap up that karma. Okay, so don't worry if you're below the age of 30. That's when you really start integrating. Or if you're below the age of 30, that's when you're mostly still in your South Node, but you're starting to wrap up, Saturn's energy and getting prepared for Saturn's energy. But also 30 is when you start living into your North Node and being more, proactive in the things that they want you to set out to do. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles, but this also could mean not accepting what you have sown, but also, like it's almost like a resistance to what you sown. Okay, like, oh man, I forgot I sown that. You gotta remember what you stitched. Okay, and then we got the Empress in reverse. Yup. Okay, the Empress in reverse is coming in because you're not accepting even the glory of the things that it wants to be provided for you. Okay, the glory of. Okay, the glory. Oh my God, we got the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you was taking so much and not giving a lot. Okay. Ooh, we got the 7 of Wands coming in because you standing strong. You really resisting that new change. You resisting that new life. Because again, needle in the haystack type energy is kind of like trying to find something that ain't define nothing. Trying to find something but didn't define nothing. Trying to find something but didn't define nothing. Okay. Ooh, coming in with you. All right. Oh my God. We got the 4 of Swords. That's death. Literally death. Okay. But that's in reverse. So that's refusing to allow your ego to die. Refusing to allow yourself to be in the energy of just receiving. Just being, known. It's a knowing. Okay. Receiving the knowing. Receiving the know of. Okay. And then we got the 5 of Wands. So that's that fight. That was at the bottom of the deck before I even started. Okay, so that was like the pre-shuffle energy. But that came back up because it was really important for you to see what you were, what you are fighting against, but what you also are fighting for. Okay, even though you fight against something, you also fight for it to change you, for it to be the catalyst to, your learning and your divine energy, your divine masculine energy. We have the 3 of Swords. You are appreciating betrayal in another light. Okay, you are appreciating who you betray in a different light. Because at the end of the day, when we want something sown, we also want to see the end result of it. Okay, it's like, if I do this to you, what's gonna really happen to me? Oh, something's gonna happen to you. Okay, it's also saying for those who are 444. Those who go listen to that album, that was one of the songs that I played on my shuffle this morning. So you know, it's really saying, okay, so if I do this, you know, there's a lot of karmic law to what you do to others, okay? And definitely we see the Empress. I feel like this was something that you personally did, because Leo, you guys are ruled in the energy of your ego, okay? So you're ego driven. Because you're ego driven, you don't allow yourself to really grow beyond the point of really what you see as, you know, yourself, your main self, okay? This is your main self. So now you really are going to cause yourself a disservice when the time comes for you to be, you know, I guess, saved from your death, or saved from your demise, or saved from your, you know, grounded energy. That's seven. Look how she's trying to run through the maze. Look how she's trying to find her, you know, any hole or slot out of this. No, it's going to face you. You're going to face it, and it's going to face you. For the, you know, for the purpose of you learning how to be a seamstress, you learning how to be one of your own nature, okay? So that could be in long-term in marriage, you know, that being something that you may get, or you know, have the energy of. You may miss out on that window of opportunity to be, you know, be in alignment with that. And then we have lightning right here and under yourself, okay? So we have control your anger, or you will be sorry, okay? Being angry at things that, you know, you cannot change. We have the tree right here. It fares with your family. Oop, I knew I was tapping into my one of my family members' energy. I mean, shit, it's time. All right, we got April. You know, it'd be time for you to see your face. Did you see your own face? We got April. That energy is when that, again, may be the resolution of this sowing, or it may be the beginning of this sowing, okay? Or it was the beginning of this sowing. Then we got we got December. Okay, so we got December, which is the, you know, where you gotta hell or freeze over before I say something to you type energy. Okay, that's in career though. But now you missed the point. I don't know, karma. You will reap what you have sown, and that really is kind of telling me right now, Leo, that you did take advantage of, you know, divine partnerships, you fought with your own freedom. You fought with your own mercy, if that makes sense. You know, in order to have mercy, you must give mercy. Okay, and that doesn't mean make someone feel bad for the grace or the favor that you are giving them. That Queen of Pentacles, that's that energy where I got it and you don't, or I'm here and you not, you know. And we got the Ace of Pentacles coming right in too. Like I said, that's that South Node. People who get stuck in a South Node have a long journey of karmic energy, okay? Have a long journey of karmic deaths, or ego deaths, okay? So that Empress, it's all about acknowledging the Empress. Sometimes people be thinking, again, a Leo would think they the Empress and really not, okay? Because it's really hard for a Leo to embody it, because they want their talents to be seen, and they don't see others. In order for you to really show or mask, you know, become your... Okay, so I was listening to something in cardiology. I was listening to a report yesterday, and it says that you are not your birth card or your sun card, okay? And I had made a statement. I made a whole, like, thread about this, and people were, like, arguing with me about it. I'm like, whatever. But because I integrate both, you know, teachings, which is cardiology, as well as, you know, astrology and tarot, okay? Tarot is just a pictorial version of what I actually am talking about, okay, on a real life basis. But you are your Saturn card, not your sun card. So you have to think about your Saturn. If you want to actually, you know, really be of service to yourself, then start working with your Saturn, okay? Start working with the things that are your restrictions, your, I guess, kind of like where you feel that you are not, you know, deserving of, because Saturn gonna tell you what you deserve, okay? Saturn gonna give you what you deserve, especially if you are in your, like I said, the 28 to 30-year-old age bracket, okay? It's gonna bring a lot of that up to you, okay? It's gonna be a see where a lot of things you were resistant to change are being present at, okay? So let's get out of this general energy. It was kind of a little negative, I ain't gonna cap, but the overall energy was the King of Pentacles, and I feel like that's what you, overall felt like you deserve. You may get it at the end of the day, but you're going to go through a series of lessons to undo the karma that you sown, okay? a series of lessons to undo the karma that you sow. It's almost kind of like, to me, because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a delayed income, okay? Feminine energy receives, masculine gives. So it looks like you're going to be given a lot to get back balance with your queen, okay? King of Pentacles still back at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Let's see. So we're going to be using these 3 dice to determine the amount value for yourself, which is 5. Let me see y'all, make sure y'all see that. All right, so 5. Also a number of combat, change, and energy, okay? Woo! I know it's coming fast. It's coming fast. Ooh, we got the strength. We got the strength. And we got the 4 of the relationship, okay? It takes strength to build a relationship with someone that opposes you, okay? Or also someone that reflects you internally, moon and moon, okay? King of Chalices, okay? Yeah, again, you got to have emotional maturity, but your masculine got to not be so deep into his feminine, okay? So the Self receives 5 cards. So we got the 4 of Cups in reverse, 8 of Wands, okay? So you can actually start combating this energy by speaking and communicating rather than being combative and holding back from others, okay? And then we got the 7 of Chalices in reverse, which is, again, keep, eliminating the options that you think that you have, because your options are limited. Your options are limited at this point. Who wants to stop me now? Sorry. All right, so we got the Queen of Wands. All right, so you speak to the Queen or the Queen won't speak to you. 11-11. For real, for real. You speak to the Queen or the Queen won't speak to you. That's just what it is. That's just what I got to say. You speak to the Queen or the Queen won't speak to you, okay? Because she's going to be like, because now she's at a point where she realized that I gave you reciprocity. I gave you truth that you desired, okay? We got the King of Swords. Oh, yep, because that's how they speaking to you. That's how they speaking to you. They speaking to you. All right, they speaking to you. That's why they saying that, because they saying that for the purpose of that it ain't about what you thought you was supposed to get. It's about how you treated things to get that. Okay, so a lot of times we feel deserving, we're not deserving at all. A lot of times when we are at least expecting it is when we get the expectations that we, buried, that we didn't feel was in our alignment, okay? So sometimes that 8 reminds you to be aligned with what you speak so you can be in line in what you seek. One more time. Be in alignment with what you seek so you can be in alignment with what you speak, okay? Even backwards. Be in alignment with what you speak so you can be in alignment with what you seek, okay? Alignment is the word, okay? So again, that 4, holding back them cups. And then we got that 7, holding back them cups. But guess what? Even though they reverse, they also are mirroring to you 7 and 8. Well, 7 and 4 is 11, right? So 2, all right? So the number of 2. You can also be dealing with a life path 5, okay? Go look that up. Oh, I had to stretch. All right. So moving on to, let's talk about love. Ooh, 2, okay? Remember, look, see y'all, don't be over here. I know I'm telling y'all a little something that ain't gonna hurt your feelings a little bit, but it's okay. It's good to see yourself as who you are than as who you pretend to be, okay? As who you are, then as who you pretend to be. Okay? You don't want to pretend to be somebody you're not, because then that's when you get what you sown. So you get the karma of who you pretend to be. Okay? You could be a loving, super sweet human and really, really just want the love and affection that you want to give them. But guess what? Because you pretend like you was this and then you was that, you got to get the karma of what you pretended like you was. Okay? But that 2 came in on the dice to give you that, clarification that it really is just about mirroring each other holistically, okay? And wholeheartedly. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, in love. You didn't see love. You didn't see, in love, you didn't see the value of, okay? In love, you didn't see the value of someone's protection, which is wealth, okay? Someone was protecting you, the Chariot. Someone was protecting you from what you thought was, a flaw in you. Okay? Sometimes people come around you to really reaffirm you your own value. To reaffirm you your own value. This is a big man, okay? This big man comes in to, give you them bands. Okay? This big man comes in to give you them bands. All right, so again, we got the Chariot coming in real fast, okay? Real fast. So it could be that you may get that, because I like this being a storm, okay? The storm. We got the 2 bulls, so that's that stubborn energy. We already know, Leos, y'all are fixed. And we got the Justice in reverse. So you, again, maybe opposing this being injustice, even the emotions that came with you being, upset about it, a little pissed off, a little teed up, you know what I mean? Because you thought it was going to teed up. You thought it was going to be, you know, your victory. But really, it caused your misery. Your victory is your misery, okay? Sometimes, okay? Oh, I was reading something about four diamonds, four pentacles. Four diamonds, it was me, that's my card. And it was talking about how, you know, there's two people in the world, okay? What did he say it was? He said, I think he said there's the disabled and then there's the miserable. He said some people, or I forgot, but I let me look. No, I don't feel like it. But anyway, yeah. So basically, disabled or the miserable. Okay, you're not incapable of doing what you need to do for yourself. And that 7, which is the Chariot, which is that 7th house in partnerships, okay, is reaffirming to you that Libra, you're not too pretty to be in another room with a pretty person. If anything, if you don't want to be in a room with another pretty person, you ugly. You ugly, roll call, okay? You ugly, roll call, okay? You can't be the only one in the room cheering for somebody or cheering for yourself. We got that 6, okay? That 6 of nothing. It was just a 6. So December, that number 6, you guys can get a life path 6, 5, or 11, or 7. Or 9, 8. 8 is a healing energy, okay? I guess you guys is fire signs. You guys really been getting more. What's that word? You've been getting life path like lessons, okay? So people that you come across that is destined for you to meet them on that path, okay? 2 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. We got the Lovers, okay? So connect with the Geminis, okay? So connect your feminine and your masculine side together. Forever, ever. We got the King of Pentacles coming in to reaffirm that twice, that you are receiving, you know, the accolades that you need in your career, but also the mirror that you need to face your career, okay? Your true destiny. And then we got the Death card. That's another major arcana. That's 1, 2, maybe outside of Rough Riders. All right, so we got 3 major arcanas coming in to, you know, re-indicate that there's going to be a ego death, but also a spiritual death that happens for allowing you to, I guess, kind of really face yourself and face what you really are meant to do and what you're meant to see. Ooh, hey, coming through the building, beloved, okay? Let me tell you why. Because what I say, that was the word I said before I flipped this card over, which was see, okay? So you got to see yourself and aim to yourself, and also allow people to help you around that, okay? I know you like to be around people, you love crowds, you think these people are good for you, but sometimes you got to have to shuffle the deck and realign that check, okay? They just told me, shuffle the deck and realign that check. Okay, because sometimes you don't want to be around people that take advantage of you, and you got to sometimes go through a drastic energy to get them people away from you. All right, we got the 10, which is that happiness. To really get that happiness, baby, you're going to take some cuts, losses, and upgrades. All right, and then we got the 2 of Wands and that's upright. Okay, so long term, short term. Think about it now, think about it later. And then we got the Queen of Swords, and be real strict this time. Okay, be more strict than you have ever been strict on. Okay, be more penny pincher than you ever been penny pincher on. Okay, don't let people see what you see again, because you gotta blind yourself sometimes to see what other people see. All right, so that means being in the midst of other people who may have, you know, more of opinion than you do. Or they're not speaking on the opinion, okay? You may not be speaking on the opinions that you have for the purpose of protecting yourself, okay? Because sometimes you got to really clear your eyes and reset your energy, okay? Again, remember what I always say, watch what you see and watch what you say. All right, moving on, we're going to have your mudra. Oh, I think I'm going to just take this card because this is pretty. Okay, let me see. We got the expansion, so value. All right, so this assists with lightness, ease, and appreciation. All right, the benefits is directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs. Assist the nervous system. Assist the nervous and respiratory systems. Okay, instills a sense of lightness and ease in the body. Open, subtle heart. Okay, so the element is air. So you guys, again, we have the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy, which we already talked about. I mean, we talked about the 7th house, and all right. But that Libra energy comes in to reaffirm that you don't have to be the bitch to the beggar, and you ain't gotta be the beggar to the bitch. Okay, you ain't gotta be a bitch to the beggar, and the beggar ain't gotta be the bitch to you. Because I was thinking about that song, "How Much a Dollar Costs" by Gemini King Kendrick Lamar. How much a dollar costs? Look that up, okay? And then we got the focus. It's lightness and compassion. Awaken my highest truth. All right, so that's this. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. Remember, I was cracking my knuckles when I came in. That's why this was perfect for me. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope this video resonates. Make sure you thumbs up, and I'm sorry if I have to drag you a little bit, but make sure you check out those life path numbers that I have given you insight on. Okay, bye, ciao, bubbles.